far. And it's the Oryx to be removed. No hatch jumping, no ramadashing around the corner.
Arm's length, but look at that Astro. He's sticking the kit down in the meantime. They found their way through the door. A bit of an explosion on the try and retake everything. There's a Monty in the room. A smoke canister's forcing it. Souls takes care of Miracle, flashes round. On the opposite side, a little bit of a back and forth.
No way, of course, the Monty still being out there was almost going to be impossible to on as Cyber takes quite a lot of damage. It's the free fire with the 417. The kill to it is Furia that wants to make sure it's going to be difficult for the rest of FaZe to move in. This Fantasy finds two. It's only up to Astro now on that Ying. He finds himself in and a Nitro flies.
Bit of a tough big ask and a big rotate. Oh, there's a take. Soul swings around the corner. Cyber, as another drone rolls past. Oh no, they saw him. Cyber.
The Romans are starting to come back towards his side as FaZe is looking to take full control of it. Cyber, yeah, but he's going to be able to connect to him as well. It's only up to SDK. It's going to be able to find Bullet. Needs to find three of Furia. Soon the diffuser could go down, but Souls
gets rare. Across the board, and this is the pace. There's a great take. Red right into it. Handy can't quite hold on the opposite side of the stock supply line. SDK is removed player. There's nobody. Astro might go for a hop in on the window at the same time. There's a free one.
Bring this back, but they do find Cyber, so it's a good start. And as Astro takes damage as well on the upside down repel. Cameraman and Souls.
Cameraman tucked around in the corner, gets into a big engagement, but Fantasy. There's one more. He's on the kit. Did they know he's on the kit? He can't get up. Handy's just going to hold on, and SDK. Pop through. There come the Candelas, and here we go. Now over the top, finding their way through. There it is, holding up everyone on bay. There's Astro from the top rope. Cannot get the second body. Swung around the 3 versus 1. At this point, Rare suddenly
all barbecue prone on the other side of the wall. One on the back of the kitchen, but his Bullet
responds with one of their own.
They're really trying to take control now of that western side of the building. Nearly full HP, which allows them to continue fighting. But a grenade from below is going to be taking him out there, so he healed himself.
Players, there's one much closer than I think they think, and it's a bit of a scrappy fight. But against it elsewhere, see if they can stick the plant itself. They don't need to. A way out. Cyber's on the other side. Does he know? Apparently so. The kit goes cold. There's the C4 pop, and the excitement starts to happen onto gold. SDK towards it, but by the time they get to it, this is one more FaZe round.
Right to the outside, Cyber goes for a bit of a run out, goes for a bit of an adventure, actually gets punished for it.
On the vertical retake, he just misses one though. Rare turns to the first, gets scrapped and scraped. The second gets dropped. He tucks into it, take the fight. They just had to buy distraction. Furia and find it. He's not quite able to get the lock in, but Cyber sure does. Offer SDK, you got to offer some support here. They're suffering, and so are you. Cameraman gets one. It's Souls with one more. All left the Miracle. There's a body down. There's a scrappy one, but it's FaZe Clan to take the first.
They're actually doing a wave now as well, going from front to back. Very nice.
I'm so excited to see that grow over the weekend. Two of them ready. If one goes down, the next is going to swing into it. There it is, the first. And Souls and Cameraman both get one.
As long as they have control of that hatch, it is going to be Cameraman in a position, but the hatch is...
That's a question we're going to have answered in a second. Fantasy's going to answer it himself. There's a take, there's a cold kit, there's a second.
No players out there, no need to worry. As Astro gets quite close, receives a return, fire.
Again, more peppers and 3 fires. They know where you are. Gets one out the door, but no. Above, Fantasy goes down. The run out does get one, can't get two. And grenades from the Thinker at least, just to deliver and drop. There's a long-range class. There's the man behind the smoke. Handy gets at least one out the... And a pre-fire stating the knowledge. We know where you are. Got the stack up and support. They're hoping all the attention comes through. There's Cyber's error. There's Cyber's error. Gets the drop through the side. Gets his 4K. Is he gonna keep going and going? He wants the big pop-up. And he gets it.
It is the light screen to block off line of sight.
Well, not that way, but at least Cameraman can try. Suddenly it's a 3 versus 3. Gets dropped. From the cover coming through from main, SDK and Bullet now scraped next. Miracle had the lockdown. They're keeping each other's backs locked in. There it is. Vertical control. They've rotated up. Players rotated down as well. Bullet. They're trying to push themselves, force it to the side. There's the strike. There it is. Furia. A 4-2. The drop onto the shield. There it is. The grenade. Perfectly played. It's going to move along, and all that ground is taken away, but Astro. Rotation, Miracle, slow creep down the stairs. There's a break, there's Cyber. Able to find the mark. There's just 2 players left. There's no kit, there's one. There's only Handy. He is in between every single 15 seconds. One of them's going to have to try and head down. And it's not the man holding the kit. Handy gets locked on the door. FaZe himself back round a minute 10. He cannot be caught. It's Souls that swings round to offer that. There's one onto the blue. He tucks himself towards the side. Cannot connect. Handy gets one. Handy gets two. He feels confident enough. The other player's far enough away. Now he's going for the fight.
Oh,
he gets Handy!
Takes a little bit of damage here. E1D pops in. It's Astro that will get one kill. Brings it back to a 3-on-3.
Move the plant off. They're not quite happy with where it is, and Bullet proves why. Gets rare. Handy can't quite get it. There's the spray from the verticality. There's the space! Souls and the pressure onto site. They're screaming their way down the stairs. There it is. Trophy, and he's starting to create a collapse. There's one against the board. Astro takes it through the soft, but he is now all that's left. By the side, even if he wins this one, there's a lot more to have to go through. He sure does. Well, so one of them's going to push for the fight, but he doesn't need to be there. Furious able to move forward, remove everything else, and that's the weight, that's the pressure ahead of them. Kitchen, to be fair, was their most successful defensive site, and that was the first time they actually lost it on the most recent attempt. Will they double down? Will they try it again? Or will they head off elsewhere? FaZe, where are you? There it is! Round on the back gets the drop, but suddenly it's a technical versus two. The reveal on the drone. The player tucked round on the fight. Miracle with a quad kill. Can he get the ace? One more body. FaZe. And it is! Who else?
It's the Valkyrie.
Thank you, everybody. You brightened.
Thank you for your
my day.
help. We really appreciate it.
Of the lines, the long arm canister. Do they know? There it is, the heavy hit of cameraman.
Now, cameraman goes down. It is going to be the adrenaline surge used before they continue with the plan.
It actually slipped in, but it's a lot easier for me to see it. Doesn't miss the second. SDK break. He does a lot of damage to Miracle. It's enough to draw the attention. Astro, no! Almost got the shoot points first. Deep underneath, they've sent another. It's a wide swing, and it's FaZe Clan! Was closed off, and FaZe take it. The drone, he went really bold. He doesn't get it though.
Up against FaZe, are they going to be able to clutch this out? It's Handy that drops. It's only up to Rare now, and not 1v5 around as shots are coming up. He takes some damage and will be shut down.
The meat jam was on the inside. That now frees this. Cyber moves behind it and finds two.
Double.
Cannot quite find the third.
Bullet is currently being slowed down.
Yeah, he's fighting a clash, and Souls is fighting nobody anymore. Miracle caught out. There's Rare on the rotate round. He's looking down the swing of Long. He doesn't want to get isolated, but the clash drops the shield and the play. White stairs. The other rotation's coming through. And it's Furia. Cameraman back out. It's a 4 versus 2. FaZe. Oh, it's a 4 versus 1. FaZe. They tried. One of them still has a smoke as well, but, well, they don't need it.
But FaZe is in piano. It's Souls that looks to find Rare. Does so as well.
On the back line, will he look left? Well, he might have to look forward. A bit of a dive round. Handy gets the back end as cameraman does find Fantasy. It's Handy. One to his left and one to his right. The C4 gets the game away. Fantastic take. Spot, holding, waiting. Does cameraman? No!
He gets it! Cameraman!
Force the idea of just what FaZe knows out of it. There's the first, and it's perfectly played. Doesn't matter if you know. There it is, the drive through. It's Souls and Bullet to bite it back. Find themselves in a 3 versus 2, a 2 versus 2. Souls swings inside the site, refires the angle, just gets the catch. He's looking for Bullet, the last. Pick up the kit and just put it down if he wants to, but Handy takes the fight anyway. Now there is the Mozzie playing loose underneath, but Fantasy's inside the site, gets taken out by Astro. I said he didn't get too many before, but he's definitely started to change that trend. SDK gets one more, and Furia. Bullet still holding on, and there's Astro on the back line, and there's Cyber with one either side. Cyber got the down outside the window. Rare at least gets one more. They couldn't quite get up in time with the pickup. It's FaZe. But it's about to be. Looking for the loose player. There's one. Tucks behind the mining gear. He needs the support. Handy with the skeleton key. He finds a shotgun fight. But the English one is able for Rare to drift a bit closer. There's the spray round. They're inside the site. Next off the board, Souls gets one more. He's behind you, Rare. He's behind you. And now it's right up in the face of this lion. The roars. They're at least able to back it up, but it's camera from the top floor.
Spoiled me with that. Rifle being used. That's the first. Bullet taken out. Miracle from below.
White, they're trying to pinch this player out. Cyber doesn't quite know the side to lean into. Doesn't have the support, though. It's sprayed over the top. 2 more players for Rare to have to drive through. It's not possible. FaZe Clan stop the run of Furia. One more.